take possession to get this one underway. Make some space. What a stop!
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Larkin. Sends the feed in front. Oh, off the iron. Great poke check on the reach. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Rocks him on the play. Here's a chance. Sends it over. Taken by Larkin. Grabbed along the board by Sider. And he totally whiffs on that one. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. Oh, he scores! Patrick Kane! Detroit's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Takes the puck.
Kane's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Denies him!
Stolar is said to be dialed in on that last save. Loved the way he challenged, made himself as big as possible, and took away the net.
Sends a pass over. And that pass goes off a stick. Knocked off the puck. Moves it over to Michelli. Loses the coverage there. There's a shot! And he comes up with a stop there. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up.
He's got a step. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
The Red Wings take over on possession. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Locks him. Lorenz plays it against the boards. Avoids the puck check. Scores! And they're moving in the sixth time. Toronto's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Edmund Larson. The Red Wings will play it against the boards. Nice poke check. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Takes it to the front. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Leafs have worked so hard throughout the game to generate offense, and it's just been wired off the post so many times. They're making their own music out there.
Here's a chance in front. Dishes it off again here. Another pass. Can't get the shot off. Moves it to Sider. Detroit's going to play it along the blue line. Puck picked up by Tavares. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. He got all of that hit. Here's a short pass to Knives. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. DeBrincat's carrying it ahead. Fires it. It's in. He scores. Detroit's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. The Red Wings take control of the face-off. Picked up along the boards by Rasmussen. Toss it up at center. Slips by the check. Quick shot. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Comper. Detroit's got the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Knives. Edmondson. Oh, look at this. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Leafs really need to find a way to shore up their defensive game here. I mean, F3 has to be more responsible. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes.
They've got numbers here. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off the stick. And he lowers the boom there. He says, let's get physical on that play. Can't hang on after that hit. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Toronto's got the puck now. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Red Wings continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Cops won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Sends a pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Red Wings will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Now, this is such an obvious call for the official. I'm disciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Compers won it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Appleton. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Oh, a paddle save on the play. Oh, when the puck clears the zone, they'll be forced to do this one over. The Leafs don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Quick pass to Michelli. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Red Wings are off to the box. Interference the call.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. To the low slot. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Centering pass in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. And a great save. Feeds the puck to Raymond. And he takes the feed.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the... He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Great pass from off the right side. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides the puck across to Carlo. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it to Case. With the blast. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. And now he moves it quickly to Sider. Here's an odd man rush. From Parkway. Scores! The captain delivers. The Red Wings are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
The Leafs gain possession in their own end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Picked off by Joshua. Scooped up along the wall by Michelli. The Leafs move it in. And he loses control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Hall. Moves the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Red Wings are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Rasmussen. Puck grabbed by Riley. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Textbook poke check by Appleton. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Great defensive effort with the strip. Takes the feed and center for the right wing. What a save on the play!
It's a timely save. He's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Appleton. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Detroit's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
The Red Wings played along the boards. Handles the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Look out! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Smith's a nice save there, James, and he's struggled throughout this game, and he's found a way to make that save, but his team has to be better in front of him as well. You have to generate some offense if you want to get back in this game.
And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it to Edmonton. Now a quick pass to Copper. Pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picked up along the wall by Riley. Tavares takes it into the offensive zone. Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. In close. Oh, it's denied by Gibson.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as the pull off the coast. Detroit's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
The Leafs have it against the wall. Look out. And he's got the answer for that one. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it to Kane. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Joshua's got the puck along the wing. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Picks up the puck. Michelli's exploring options with the puck. Taken along the wall by DeBrincat. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Look out, here they come on the attack. Kane sliding the puck behind the net. The Red Wings have it now. The Leafs will play for the defensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Larkin's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Detroit's won the draw. He's it all! Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Caps won it. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Grabbed along the boards by Carlo. Gets it out of his own end. Takes the feed. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kemp. Moves the puck up to Robertson. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Scores! What a shot! Detroit's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Let's get the call. Tanev's going off for hooking.
Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy has just been zapped out of this group.
Detroit's won the faceoff. The Red Wings played along the wing. Puck scooped up by Fairbrand. And that's right on. Sends it over to Riley. Tosses it to Nyes. Into the offensive end now. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Feeds the puck over to Gustafsson. Quick feed to Raymond. Shot! And he makes the easy save.
Solars is going to need water after this last sequence here, James. I mean, he's certainly playing on his toes between the pipes, save after save after save, but it's also telling you that the team in front of him is not playing on their toes, their heels rather. They got to find a way to get the puck to safety and then do something with it.
The break, it's got it across the line.
Yeah, they're handily winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
And that's offside, stopping the play. The Red Wings are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Leafs gain possession. Taken by Tanev. And now he moves it quickly to McMahon. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Copper. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Red Wings are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Larkin's won possession. Broken up in the neutral zone by Watt. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Red Wings just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
Well, they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Gets it over to Ekholm. And he slides it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Big time stop there.
Stolarz has created some energy for his team, making a huge stop and taking away a critical scoring chance.
And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this chance. And that's knocked away by Tanev. Nylander's stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Matthews. And that's knocked away. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Bouchard's got it through center. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Puck picked up by Ekholm. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. The Oilers take it across the line. Passes from front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with the turnover. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Frederick. Excellent stick work on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Toronto's gained possession. Directed over to Benoit. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Edmonton's got control of the puck. The Oilers look to start the transition game. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Here we go, on-man rush. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Edwin Larson. And that's off a stick. And that slides right out to center ice. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Moves it to Nurse. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Jones takes the puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Oilers win the draw on their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Big stop right there. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Kapanen. And he'll come out of his crease to play the puck. Picked up along the boards by Watt. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. The Oilers have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Redirected shot, scores! The Oilers finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Slides it across! And that's intercepted by Ekholm. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it out in front! Hits it on the post! Shuts him down! Quick feed to Matthews. Moves by the check. Oh, end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog. We'll be back with second period action in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Toronto's been struggling to manage the puck. They've been coughing it up all over the ice, and it almost looks like there's a lack of communication out there. They need to start talking, know where each other is going to be, and execute on those passes.
The Leafs gain the zone. From the point, they take control of it. Throws it in front, and it's blocked. Hyman's got it in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. And now he passes up to Nylander. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Directs it on over to Ekholm. They gain the zone from the left side. Jostles the puck loose. Sidesteps the check. Oh, a clutch save!
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Long lead pass to Nurse. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Denies him in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And he moves it up to Nurse. Tries to the crease. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Nice defensive robbery on that. Now a quick pass to Rob. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a pass in front. Moves it off the post. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Oilers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Slides by the kick. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, wow. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Oilers now lead by 2. Puck grab by Kent. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Lazar. The Leafs have it now. Here they come. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Leafs have been called for hooking.
Well, he's going to get the hooking call, and often this is a result of not keeping your feet moving. So, yes, you reach. Yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call.
Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here he is in close. Bang, and there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally. The Oilers continue to push forward. It's now 3-0 as they strike late here in the second.
Well, yeah, it's critical timing of the goal as well. It's a real deflating one for their opponent. Now they've got to find a way to continue to press, stay aggressive, but don't give up anything. You want to make sure you hit the intermission with this 3-0 lead.
Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And there's the save.
Skinner's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get pulled or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
A chance in front. Oh, he works it away with the stick. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. chance aside. Puts it on net. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Edmonton's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
And now it's grabbed by Knives. Oh, he caught all of it. Wait, they're singling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're singling a goal now.
The goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Moves it quickly over to Riley. Pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Oilers carried along the wall. Lunks the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he had the answer on that one. Takes the feed. Takes it to the net. And he elects to explore his options. Picked off by Skinner. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Tap dances around the check. And that misses. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Takes that pass back at the point. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice.
Dreisaitl's been fantastic tonight. We're used to seeing him firing the puck, but tonight he's reading the coverage, showing his hockey IQ, his awareness, the spatial awareness to know exactly where those seams and lanes are, and he's giving gifts to his teammates.
Shot! And he comes up with it. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Handles it along the blue line. The Leafs play it near the point. Avoids the defender. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. They've got the defense outnumbered. Poked away by Carlo. Toronto's got the puck. Angles it over to Nylander. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Skinner's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Picked off by Kulak.
The Oilers have been playing great.
Here he is, all alone. And he shuts the door on that. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. And he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a stretch pass to Robertson. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McDavid. Quick pass to Durst. Slides the puck over to Frederick. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Fantastic save! And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. From the sharp angle, here's a shot. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Passes it in front. He scores! What a goal!
James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the front row, you got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Here's the feeder try. He scores. What a play. Late goings of this period. Edmonton's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Nice job tying up his opponent. Avoids the poke check. Sends it quickly to Bouchard. Circles back to center ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! What a finish on the play! Edmonton's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Pushes it across to Draisaitl. Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Hammers a shot. Scores! What a shot on the one-timer. No goaltender was stopping that one. Edmonton's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Matthews takes possession after that center ice face-off. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, this is one of those nights where they put the special in special teams.
Specialty teams were the...
will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it to Larkin. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Close, but not close enough. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. Denies them in front. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him on the slaughter. And he gets the 1-2-1.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Oh, what a move! Oh, what a save by Skinner!
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about
Scores! Connor McDavid! Edmonton's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Cops lugging the puck. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Driving right to the front. Big time stop. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Frederick. Steps into all that. DeBrinket's moving the puck through his own zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Shot! Slides the pass over to Kane. Here they are on the attack. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Edmonton's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Here in the back half of this period, Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Now he slides it up to McDavid. Grabbed along the boards by Janmark. Cuts to the front. Taken by Mangiapane. Monstrous hit on his part in the corner. Takes the pass. And now it's over to Larkin. Fires it on net. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And a great save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Oilers have it now. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. And here's the pass to Rasmussen. Oh, great read on the play. The Oilers looking against the half wall. And he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Oilers recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Passes it over. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And it's a quick pass to Gustafsson. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kapanen. On the attack along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. 10 seconds to go. And now he tries to get it across to Ekholm. And one last save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Detroit's trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and the coach is going to be very upset with this. You got to find a way to have urgency without the puck, even when you're on defense.
Denies him. He got all of it. Nugent Hopkins moves the puck. Odd man rush. Here's a backhander. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
They push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Oilers look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Here's a chance to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Here they come on the attack. Shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Big time stop there.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
Slides it across to Sider. The Oilers have it from their own end. Cops cross the line and gain the zone. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what focus to make that pad save. Slides the puck to Nurse. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. Here we go, odd-man rush here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Edmonton's got the puck now. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Skates to the crease. Denies him.
Gibson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the Oilers have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Gibson's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Henrique's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
6-5 check. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves inside! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Great stop by Skinner. And a nice save there as play continues. Here's a short pass to Henrique. Great stick work with the steal. Scores! Look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within 2. In this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Here's a shot, and he put that one aside.
to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Puck picked up by Echo. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Detroit's won the draw. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. The Red Wings get a hold of it.
McDavid's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Fires it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Red Wings are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Works it across to Raymond. Makes his presence known on the ice. Handles the pass and center. To the middle, and that's intercepted. Sends it to the middle, picked off in front. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Puck grab by Ekholm. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Dishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Wallman. Quick feed to Mangiapane. Just got enough of that one to keep it out. And loses possession after a solid hit. Hand of a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, what a save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves by the check. Puck scooped up by Kane. Moves it up through the middle from the right.
DeBrincat's known as their star sniper, James, and tonight he just doesn't seem to have it. I mean, they're losing badly in this one. They could really use one. But with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Breakaway! Easily turned aside by Gibson. Picked up along the boards by Hall. And that's off a stick. Feeds it over. And he makes the save. Taken by Gustafson. Takes the pass from the left wing. Gives him a jolt with that hit. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. Here they come on the rush. Comes into the paint. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Delayed penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And they score!
Well, the delayed penalty, they get their opponent. But it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Past the midway mark of the frame. Detroit's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Moves the puck across to Ekholm. Gaining steam here on the attack. The point
has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Sends the feed in front, and that goes off someone in front. Edmonton's got the puck behind the net, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Nice save from point-blank range.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Edmonton's looking to break out. Here's a chance in front. And a new pass. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Stopped by the goaltender. Edmonton's in now. To his teammate. And he takes the dish. And he says no!
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Appleton. Cutting to the slot. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Comes up with a stop. The Red Wings gain possession. Appleton's going to play it against the half wall. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Dropped him in the open ice. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one.
The Oilers looked a little outplayed in some areas tonight, but they still found a way to get that W.
Well, they did, James. I mean...
Next level.
coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible.
It's the goalie, but can't beat the post!
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals, and this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Let's it go! He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Detroit's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. The Red Wings win the faceoff at center. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Pucks it away in his own end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carlo. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Kopp. And he slides it quickly to Edmonton. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scooped up along the wall by Domi. Tries to get the puck over to Michelli. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Michelli's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Dishes it to Appleton. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Puck picked up by Comfort. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Edmund Larson. Moves the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Slides the puck ahead to Rasmussen. Takes it into the slot. Oh, off the post.
The Red Wings get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
And they cough it up at center.
Detroit's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take
Overnight on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about...
The iron, it stays out.
Detroit's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And there's the save. Quick feed to Sider. Handles the pass. Raymond's got it along the wing. With the stop. There's a collision with some authority. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Tavares. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Toronto's had a a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time to
He
score.
scores! Austin Matthews, clutch! Toronto's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Shuts him down!
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Drives to the paint! And that caroms right off the mask! Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. There's a firm collision. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Takes the feed. Good stand-up hit. Picked up along the wall by McCabe. Tavares now along the wall. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save. That opportunity's rejected.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, he gets his blood on that and just enough to keep it out. Oh, there's one more. And he's ridden off the puck. And he takes the pass. He's got a stop. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James. Makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Red Wings continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Detroit's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Back to the point it goes. He scores! A little pop up in the play. The Red Wings are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Takes the puck at the point. The Red Wings have it now. Handles the puck. Quick shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Stolarz! Quick feed to Benwell. To the low slot! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one. Matthews is the captain of this team. He's very aware of the situation. They're down in a hole, but what better opportunity to get back in it with this face-off right here.
Slides the puck over. Sidesteps the check. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're going with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Takes a shot. Scores on the rebounding concept. Detroit's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone, having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Shot. Stop with ease.
Stolarz has to be frustrated with this performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it.
Just gets enough to keep it out. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Leafs have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Red Wings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle. Get it?
And it's off the iron!
Detroit's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they've got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Stop that one. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Appleton's been on point tonight. I mean, literally multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
And he keeps that one out. Takes the shot. Block shot.
Now, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
McCabe's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Puts it on net. Simple stop by Gibson. And he was able to stop that rebound too.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Oh, that's a huge stop by Gibson. Oh, read perfectly by McKendy. What a save.
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up, and you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight? He scores! Off the pipe and reaching the score!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Grabs the puck. And now it's grabbed by McCabe. And he can't hang on after that hit. Sends the pass over. Loses the coverage there. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Gets the pace of it and will play on. Answered the call on that play.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Red Wings are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive. Sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. And that minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Receives the pass.
Appleton's had the magic touch. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Domi's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
Puck grab by McCabe. Gaining momentum up along the side. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he denied that opportunity. And he slides it quickly to the brinket. The Red Wings now have a short power play after the penalty expired. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Now a quick pass to Tanev.
Domi's up and ready to get back on the ice. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Tanev's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it to McMahon. Broken up at center by Larkin. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Detroit's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Pass to Comfort. Quick pass to Rasmussen. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Turns him away. Feeds it over to Watt. Takes the feed. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Joshua's got it along the boards. And that pass is redirected.
The Red Wings are witnessing what a full team effort looks like. You get saves from your goaltender, your defense is playing well, and then your offense has an ability to go north and really transition the puck quickly. It's been a collective effort, and it's really shown on the scoreboard.
Made the stop on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes the puck. Off his stick. Big time one-timer stop. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. The Red Wings have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, just a textbook hit. Quick pass to Domi. Shakes himself free. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Leafs played along the boards. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Denies him in close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on.
Look at this, down a man, and he's in all alone. He scores, and he completes the hat trick.
Man, he's been zipping and buzzing on the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Detroit's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And they'll dump it in. Quick pass over to Nylander. Unable to reach that one. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. They go on the attack from the left side. The Leafs gain control of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Passes over to Michelli. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Quick feed to McCabe. Puck scooped up by Ekman-Larsson. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Slides it. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by McCabe. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Berggren. And he takes the feed. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think... everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Red Wings finally listened to all those fans in the crowd that yell, shoot! Because they did it a lot tonight, Pounder.
Yeah, they really did. I mean, just look at the shot clock. I mean, they dominated in terms of that, and they found
Here's a short pass to Tanev. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Riley. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Oilers will play it against the boards. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. The Leafs gain possession. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Sends the pass in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Leafs get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
And the puck departs the zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Tavares. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Frederick. Takes the pass. Slides the puck across to McDavid. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Goalie plays it up. And now he moves it quickly to McMahon. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Oilers played along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Mangiapane. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And he slides it quickly to Tavares. And that's picked up by Kulak. Carlo's got the puck in his own zone. The Oilers have it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Great save by Stolarz. Moves the puck over to McMahon. And he takes the dish. Toronto's on the attack. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Janmark's got it in the defensive end. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed from the wing. Quick pass to Jones. Looks to pass it to Lazar. Shot! What a stop as he puts out the fire! Stretches one out to Michelli. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Taken by Bouchard. Moves it to Lazar. Oh, and he misfires on that. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Riley. Puck picked up by Tanev. Oh, wow! Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Pass back to the point. Oh, almost fooled him, but he saves it. Slides it over with pace to Hyman. They've got numbers here. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Slides it quickly to Tanev. They've got numbers here. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nurse. Grabs the puck at center. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Sensational stop by Stolarz.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
And he slides it quickly to Carlo. Slides by the check. Here's a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Puck grab by Knies. Toronto's got it along the wall. Quick feed. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Great back check on the play. Puck scooped up by Nylander. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Sends a pass over. And a great heads-up defensive play here. McMahon's got it now deep inside his own end. Slides it across. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's up 1-0. Michelli's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Just enough to keep it out there. Picked up along the wall by Michelli. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Leafs have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Quick pass to Kate. Here's an odd-man rush. Pass out for a little Rock'em Sock'em.
That's Rock'em Sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Edmonton's got the puck. Dished on over to Janmark. Feeds the puck to Nurse. And he takes the feed. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Stolarz.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Tap dances around the net. And that clamps off the iron.
The Leafs lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
And there's a glove save on the play. Quick pass across to Robertson. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Taken by Kent. Moves around along the half wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
McMahon trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Taken along the wall by Carlo. Oh, and stops perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save. Pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Puck picked up by Carlo. Grabbed along the boards by McCabe. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Moves it over to McCabe. Levels him with the hit. They've got some momentum here. Into the corner now. Oh, look at this. Matthews plays the puck. Makes the save. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Huge steal in his own end.
The Oilers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways...
Edmonton's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Tries to get it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Joshua's got the puck. Takes the shot. Denies him with the save. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Edmonton's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all. Stolar's doing a great job of keeping that last puck out. Just have a look at this replay here, James. I mean, he gets to this high-danger chance and is able to turn it away. Not sure how he did it, but he got there in time.
Tavares quick on the draw. The Leafs have it now. And it's a quick pass to Tavares. The Leafs carried along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck grab by McMahon. Taken by McCabe. Fantastic save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a chance on the attack. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Bouchard's got it to the side. Here he is in front.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Looking. Oh, wow, another great save. And they come away with possession here in their own end. Oh, clutch save right there. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Wallman. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot, and he rings the post.
The Oilers are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Steps inside. Here's the pass. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what's happening in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a tie game. Gets the puck over to Michelli. Avoids the poke check. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Passes out front. And that's stopped. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. Moves into the slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Picks off the pass. Feeds it to Waugh. Moves it to Michelli. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break up the pass. Stops that one. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Cats won the draw. The Leafs take it along the wall. Takes the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick feed to Hyman. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. Oh, a clutch save!
Stolar's worked hard to get to position, and that allows him to make that incredible save.
Moves it on over to Kampf. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's intercepted. And that's deflected. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Sends it quickly to Nurse. He carries the puck up along the wing. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. They go on the attack through center. The Leafs play the puck from the back of the net. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Down the right side and into the zone. Play is called for offside.
What's the task on that last save? A primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high danger, grade A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Matthews wins it inside the neutral zone. Gets the puck back here in the neutral zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Scores! Ryan! this frame. The Oilers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Now a quick pass to Nyes. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes a moment behind the net. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Edmonton's offense on full display tonight, and they stay with it from puck drop right to the final. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Moves the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Shakes off the coverage. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Quick feed to Sider. Gain momentum up along the side. Passes it over. Scooped up along the wall by Echo. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he angles it across to Sider.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Detroit's won the draw. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Kane. Moves it quickly over to Frederick. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Knocks the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Frederick. Along the half wall with the puck. Mangiapane's been tricked up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say. The Red Wings will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Henrique's won the draw here in the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Gustafsson. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Makes a move in front. Makes the save. Drills him. Handles the pass. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Compher's lugging the puck. From the neutral zone now. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. Detroit's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Larkin stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers. Fires it on net. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Draisaitl. Moves inside and makes the save. Dishes it off. Back-to-back saves there.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Here's a chance. Scores! And a hander put it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Moves it to Kane. What a steal in his own end. Youngworks across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Stetcher. The Red Wings have it now. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot! Big time stop!
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Here in the late going of the frame, Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Puck scooped up by Seider. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck to Nugent-Hopkins. Delayed penalty looming. Hyman's going to play into the corner. Delayed penalty, goaltender's at the tip. Oh, the save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely... Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Takes the feed. Kapanen's exploring options with the puck. And there it is, stopped by Gibson. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. In alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go as period number 2. Puck is dropped and we are underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Red Wings really need to find a way to shore up their defensive game here. I mean, F3 has to be more responsible. They're giving up way too many odd-man rushes.
Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Slides it diagonally to Larkin. They've got the defense outnumbered. Blocker save by Skinner. On the one-timer, and the stick folds.
And how many opportunities do you get like this in a game, James? And you can see it. He is so frustrated as that stick just crashes.
Oh, look at this. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. And he takes the pass. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. The Oilers gain possession. Along the right wall, heading into the offensive end. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly pick right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. When you're in tight on the goaltender, you want to have patience and composure with the puck. You want to slide the goaltender out of position and put it by into the open net.
The Red Wings win the draw. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Oh, he'll feel that one.
Detroit's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They look ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Appleton. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Oilers are dominant.
Scores! They consider him the best in the world, and there's another reason why they think Connor McDavid is number 1. Edmonton's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Janmark's moving the puck through his own zone. Hard-hit frees up the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Here we go, one-man rush. Moves it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. On-man rush. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum.
And they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
And off the face-off, they take possession. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Passes on over to Van Riemsdyk. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Siders cross the line and gain the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Poked away in the offensive end. And he dodges the poke check there. Puck picked up by Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
Turn that one aside.
You know the goalie styles in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Stetcher. The Oilers break out of their own end with one last chance. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he sidesteps the check there. And beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. She's Show Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Penalty coming up here. Siders getting 2 for boarding here.
Well, it's been a lackluster performance tonight, and it just continues here. The emotional barometer is certainly off. They're trailing in this game by a large margin, and how they're dancing to the penalty box. It's a tough game all the way around.
Strong feed from along the boards. Easily turned away with the glove.
Gibson's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Detroit's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Here's the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Slides the puck over. Knocked away with the stick by Hyman. Sends the pass down low.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Grabbed along the boards by Edmondson. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Janmark. Cuts inside. Fires it. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Gustafsson. Sets it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Solid hit on the play. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by DeBrincat. Gives it right back. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a chance. Trapper saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough. Picked off, trying to be too cute on the pass. Puck grab by Hall.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Sends the pass over. Takes it from the right side. Ref's arm goes up in the air. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Raymond's going to get 2 for hooking on the play.
Coaches hate these plays. They call them the lazy plays because you're reaching because you're in a bad spot on the ice, and hooking's the call.
Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. Sends it over to DeBrincat. poke check. Receives the pass. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Sider. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. There's a hit on the play. And there's the whistle icing the call. Compher's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group. Raymond's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Oilers fail to capitalize on the power play.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Rasmussen's going to play it against the half wall. Broken up by Mangiapane. Picked up along the boards by Edmonton. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Walden. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Turned aside by Gibson.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Chance in front! Scores! And threes the magic number. There's the hat trick!
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Edmonton's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Sider's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is out of hand. So frustrating.
The Red Wings take possession on the faceoff. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Great save from in tight.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options to keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
The Senators will glide into the dot. It's won the draw at center. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, what a hit on the play. He's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up.
Under a minute to go in the third. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Takes it to the net. Scores! And they add another here, but is there enough time or enough runway left?
Well, it's looking pretty bleak, isn't it, James? It might be a little bit too late.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabs possession of the puck. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Skinner's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
McDavid's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo, call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in.
Larkin's won the draw. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And he was ready for that one. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Rasmussen. Cuts into the paint. Quick shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Of course! The captain delivers! Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Larkin's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. That's all she wrote from this one. Edmonton's power play was just simply too much for the opposition tonight.
Well, it's precision in their puck movement. You move the puck around the perimeter so you can open up the seams. That's exactly what they did, and when they got their look, they